cause Seaside got love for me. Lasciate, that's my clan, my family. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause Seaside got love for me. Lasciate, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about what you know about. You couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango road. That's not my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told bro, put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick just ain't walking. Head in the face, in the back of Mace, now it's big bros lurking. If you have, better shut them doors. If you have, better close them curtains. They lost our son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now was workers, up noise and early. Round here we don't move up, right up, go there where boys and scramblers. You might have far from, went from postman now part-time, Bro said stick to the school thing, if it don't work it's rap or say it again cause I said it before. Round here you get, so best watch your watch when the rocket trip kill more. Haha! Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause Seaside got love for me. Lasciate, that's my clan, my family. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause Seaside got love for me. Lasciate, that's my clan, my family. Don't give up, they ain't feeling us. They ain't feeding us. We sound like them. It can never be one of us. A rep OE, look, I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16-inch. Just try got back for things and stuff. In the scene, and they're still jogging. Best believe you will leave with that tracksuit. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor, and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe that gonna. Mad up. Run air that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get. We want chat, ugly boy, get. It's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle, I screw around there with gloves and a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause Seaside got love for me. Lasciate, that's my clan, my family. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause Seaside got love for me. Lasciate, that's my clan, my family.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drippin' all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby, keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it, I am above the buffoons. Stop it, I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He got the pick. He got the, and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Yeah. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story living at the crisis. Semi, quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm. Now it's replaced this. There will never be another me. So I figure I can tell my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you would have your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed, great. Forever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever. I'ma be great. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen ain't flooring. So that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strength gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I see you out there doing work.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we good. Let's ball. You're too slow. And one. Meaning, I got it. now.
Keep it going.
Who's guarding him?
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come around. We been ready. We're waiting your team.
Let's go. One more.
Y'all ready to lose?
These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story living at the crisis. Very, quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king. Man, I'm rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the course? I'm killing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals. Now it's replaces. There will never be another me. So I figure I could come.
Shooting with Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson, you can feel the pro play difference for sure.
The realism in this year's game, you know, I absolutely love what I've played so far.
They took what the community had to say about.
Get ready for Mamba moments. Lead the Lakers to glory as the legend himself, Kobe Bryant. Relive defining games and iconic performances brought to life in vivid detail.
Forever, ever, and never, ever, and never, ever, and never. I'ma be great. Hey, you can never fail. Where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing.
Might sound like a lot, but you rack those up pretty quickly. And then once you get Chet, you're going to start getting 300, 400, 500 blocks.
I need my diesel. Go dunk on people. I want 500 dunks on them, Brian. So all these cards are available, but like what modes can you actually play with them? For me, it's triple threat online. I love getting out there and facing off against other competitors out there. What about you?
Well, yeah, triple threat's great. It's a quick game to 21, 3-on-3. I like that aspect. I love clutch time. You got 1 5-minute game, and this is fun because you can go offline in clutch time if you want to work out some jump shots or just test out some new cards. And then when you're ready, go online and play a 5-minute game against an opponent. See what you can do.
Yeah, because I love playing triple threat online, but you can also play offline against AI players, and I'm all about it.
Yeah, throughout all the modes, Chris, there's more than a full lineup's worth of Galaxy Opals available, whether it's domination, clutch time, triple threat, token market, you name it. So get out there, earn some cards, and see what you can do.
All right, so there it is. Lots of content, whether it's 100 overalls, nebulas, rush.
Our 2K TV My NBA Eras rolls on. We're in the 2014 finals. In the LeBron era, we have Team Rodney with the Knicks versus Team Brian with the Golden State Warriors.
Break down your guys' starting lineups in this matchup.
Yeah, I like my lineup of Russell Westbrook, Anthony Morrow, Nicholas Batum, Andre Drummond, and Dwight Howard in the front court.
Starting for me, I got Andre Iguodala, Jeff Teague, Deion Waiters, LeBron James, and Andrew Bogut.
I feel good, looking to add another championship under my belt and see what I can do against Rodney. He's got LeBron in the LeBron era, so it's going to be tough, but I'm ready.
So going into this game, I am concerned about size. My game plan is to make Brian laugh to keep him distracted.
I think we should put a little bit of pressure behind this W right here. Whoever wins this should be on Team 2K TV. Brian, if you get this W, I think that you should be reinstated on Team 2K TV, and Rodney, if you take the L, then that means you would be off. But if you take the W tonight, then that means you stay on the team. What do you guys think about that?
Okay, let's do it. I mean, I've been dying to get back with the team, so if this is what it takes, I'm ready to rock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of nervous.
It all comes down to this.
Live from New York, it's the NBA Finals. Let's go. Let's start early with a Dwight dunk.
Oh.
Do a couple pull-ups. Nope.
A dunk for a dunk, Brian?
One good dunk.
Wait for another dunk.
Is LeBron hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt.
Has an injury.
Oh,
LeBron is injured.
No.
What is it? We need to
LeBron's
find out
out.
what's going on.
He's moving
Ear
slow.
infection. Oh, no way, Iguodala.
This is a big turn of events here.
He's
It couldn't have
out.
gotten
Hip
worse.
injury. Oh my God.
He's out.
To be decided.
Out for the game?
LeBron James is out.
He's done.
Out
for the
unknown
game.
Wow. Left hip injury.
Oh.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Can't believe we lost LeBron. He was off to a great start.
He was.
Pass to Howard.
Oh, what the heck? That might have been the greatest play of Dwight Howard.
Third quarter of basketball here.
Wait, LeBron's back. Uh-oh.
Oh, in a crazy turn of events, LeBron has returned from that unknown hip injury.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, did he just randomly come back in, Rodney, or you saw that he was back?
I saw him able to sub back in, so I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Rodney has a partially fresh, half-injured LeBron James back on the court to start the fourth quarter. It's a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
Is his rating still the same?
Good question.
He's moving slow. It can't be.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
shot
he's
him up
grabbing
with
his
that
hip. Did you see that?
Oh, he's holding it.
Look at LeBron with a plus sign. Oh, it hurts.
To the paint. And it's flushed down. A pass jam.
Big stop here.
All right, a minute left. Let's get a stop here, Rod.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Great defense.
Congratulations to Brian for taking home the My NBA Era's championship.
Well, we're closing in on the end of season 5. Rise and Elite are neck and neck, so get out there and do your part. Go Rise!
No, it's Elite. My affiliation needs to win. We're tied 2-2. Take it home and enjoy the game.
Got your gas, your fans increasing when it's Simmons, but it's not my business.
Of all the details that make NBA 2K genuine, the broadcasters truly bring the game to life. We're honored to work with some of the most talented broadcasters that you hear calling NBA games right here inside NBA 2K to keep that authenticity going.
And play-by-play announcer Brian Anderson is one of them. We were thrilled that he was able to take some time away from All-Star Weekend to sit down and catch up with us. Take a look.
Davis with a screen on Marketing. James with the ball. Oh my goodness! Disrespectful.
Friend, welcome back to 2K TV. It's so nice to have you in person because last time we talked, it was virtually, and it was 2K21 3 years ago. You had just joined the family. So since then, what has your family and friends said about you being voiced on 2K?
Oh, it's changed my life, Alexis. It's great to see you in person in 3D. And yeah.
You brought your voice to the game, but have you brought anything from the game to your calls?
I would say in our business, you know, we've moved from just this idea that everything we do could be clipped.
Speaking of young players, who has been one or a few of the young players that you've loved to call?
I'm a huge fan of Anthony Edwards. So Jaylen Brown to me is kind of like the next player that is a great player, but is also just so fascinating. So I go to Paris, I walk into a convenience store. The guy behind the counter, I'm wearing an NBA logoed half zip, and he says to me, NBA. I go, yeah. He goes, that's
Speaking of young players, who has been one or a few of the young players that you've loved to call?
I'm a huge fan of Anthony Edwards. So Jaylen Brown to me is kind of like the next player that is a great player, but is also just so fascinating and wise beyond his 27 years. I love talking to him. I love hearing from him. But then some of these young guys, you know, I love Luka's approach and how he views the game. And it feels very simple to Luka Doncic, and yet he puts a lot of work in. You're talking about SGA as a potential MVP candidate or an all-star starter even a year ago.
And looking at the rookies, who has been your favorite to watch this season?
Wemby is going to be... So I go to Paris. I walk into a convenience store. The guy behind the counter, I'm wearing an NBA logoed half zip, and he not Wemby? He goes, no, not yet, not yet. He goes, oh, you sound familiar. I said, well, I do. Do you play NBA 2K? He goes, yes. I said, well, I'm one of the announcers on NBA 2K. I knew it. And he starts yelling at his coworkers at this convenience store to come out and say hello. And right then and there, it just hit me like the global reach of this game, but also how NBA 2K has taken this game to so many fans internationally across the world.
My co-host, LD2K, recently just scored 102 points in a game. So we were wondering if you could give him a highlight line or something that would showcase his 102-point scoring night for him.
He did it! It's amazing! Are you kidding me, LD2K?
Brian, it's been so much fun having you back on 2K TV.
Yes.
Congratulations, and have fun at the rest of your All-Star weekend.
Here we go. You too. Great to see you in person.
It's here, it's here. It's time for Top Plays. Season 5 is alive with the sounds of dunking. I'm Sacramento Kings PA announcer Jay Canales, 22, starts us back into the theater with Slime's trees. Cashes in the mob full upright. Loses the first workshop. Vote now. Which play deserves the dub? Do you have a great play? Send your plays with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. You might be featured right here on 2KTV. I gotta run, literally. There's a 5K running right past my house. I've got a 3K head start, and it ends at a donut shop. It's a win-win. See ya.
I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I get the out of G total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide.
How you made this too? Got into you.
Walk. I'm big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure around when I walk. I get the out of G total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. Switch out on me must be lost. Hate to be cold at the boss. Get the paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on. I'm a demon. if they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, 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 walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't.
Hello and welcome to our 400th episode of NBA 2K TV. As you can tell, we are celebrating with the whole gang here. Welcome, everyone. We're so glad that you're here to celebrate 400 episodes.
That 400 episodes is incredible, and today we're going to be taking a look back at some of the best and perhaps a couple of our favorite moments from over the years. And to have the fans celebrate with all of us, all Interact BC will add up quickly, so let's get right into the questions. Our team does a lot of traveling, a couple of road game this season.
Was it the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Suns, or the Warriors?
If you answered the Phoenix Suns, then you just earned 400 VC. Good work. Good work.
Winning on the road shows a special kind of teamwork. Which NBA team was the first to win 20 road games this season?
Was it the Celtics, the Thunder, the Cavaliers, or the Timberwolves?
If you answered the Timberwolves, you just earned 400 VC.
Yeah!
400.
And if you're a Wolves fan, you're having a great season. Let's be honest. It's a great season.
Been a lot to howl about.
I'm sweating. I need the beat check.
Hotels.com rewards every stay with 1 key cash. Or as I call it, to go home to Serbia fund.
Is that an invite?
All right, we're celebrating our 400th episode this week. That is a ton of content, and we've had a lot of fun over the years. What are your favorite moments? And John, I'm going to go to you first because you've been here since the beginning. Let's start with you.
I mean, I came in to talk about the community, feature the community, and it started with the 2K TV Scout, and then we did all that competitive. We did all of the My Park stuff. We did all the Pro-Am stuff. We covered the start of the 2K League, which was a huge deal. But we got to feature on 2K TV Dimes before he was Dimes. We got to feature these guys when they were just playing the base game and having fun with their friends, and we got to feature their 70-point games and feature them on the show. Go through the tournaments, go into the My Team tournaments, and we kind of know where that ended up from there. But really, all the competitive, all the places it's taken us, all the experiences we got to see, all the people we got to feature, it means so much to me how many things that we covered over those years.
We're still carrying that community torch today. I love it.
Yes, you are. I love it.
All right, Brian, what about you? A favorite moment that stands out?
Yeah, I got to go with the first season I was on 2K TV, Season 6, Episode 42. You guys remember the Chris Webber Invitational, where Nate Robinson's electric energy just blew me away.
Baby food.
He kept saying, like, baby food. And at one point, he was even making baby noises.
He's a baby!
He had a game-winning dunk with LeBron that his energy was off the charts. At the end, Team Weber calls a timeout when they don't have a timeout.
And taking a technical...
I got a text for calling timeout.
Alluding to Chris Webber's infamous moment, and you know Nate Robinson was going to give him some heat for that.
I know somebody who knows about calling text when they don't got no timeout.
I also love that because we were able to keep doing the show even throughout the pandemic, so that was really cool to see.
Alan, was that the most trash talk during that segment, maybe ever, on the show's history?
I don't remember another one that had that much trash talk. Yeah,
just
for
nonstop.
Sure.
I loved it. And of course, Nate, we know you're going through some stuff. We're all rooting for you. Much love from our team to you. All right, now joining us is Blake, who couldn't be here with us today, but we had to bring him on to talk about his favorite 2K TV moment. Blake, you've been here since season number 4. What moment stands out for you the most?
Thanks for having me, Chris. My favorite moment goes back to my first season with the team, season 4, episode 14. We got a behind-the-scenes look at the Kobe Bryant, Kevin Harlan recording session. Kobe Bryant as a special guest commentator was just awesome to have. So much insight into the game. And Kevin Harlan, greatest commentator of all time. Kobe Bryant, greatest basketball player of all time. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, those behind-the-scenes looks were awesome. I like the KG one when he's talking about his my player.
You know, my player got the dress. He looking crazy.
Of course, he chooses Kobe and you choose KG.
I have to.
I had a hard time choosing a moment because truly my favorite moments in 2K TV come behind the scenes, spending time with all of you in person.
Aww,
100%. That's all I got.
Love you, Blake. Love you, bud.
Some of my favorite moments have been on the road, including this one from All-Star Weekend in 2019, where we first worked together, and my first time on 2K TV. Meeting up with people that are part of the 2K family while on the road is always fun, and one of my favorite guests is kind enough to join us nearly every single year. He is the legend, Shaquille O'Neal, and I traveled to his place a few months ago, and I'll just say, with Shaq, it can go off the rails pretty quickly, as you guys know.
Just a little bit.
Take a look. Shaq, welcome back to 2K TV. You said this is, what, the 20th time that we've interviewed?
It gotta be.
And it only gets better and better.
Yes, it does.
You recorded for NBA 2K today. How was your session?
It was good. I think, you know, what I like about NBA 2K is those guys are innovative, but I get a lot done. I went through about 10,000 words today.
Dang.
Easily.
Wow. So in NBA 2K, we are really focusing on eras. So if you were to hop into any era, what would it be and why?
My era, because it was one of the toughest eras. The era before me was a little bit tougher, the 80s, but in the 90s when I came in, we were also very tough. But then after I left, it just became buttercup and tea.
So if you were to hop into your era, would you change anything? Like,
No,
let's say you could rewrite history.
Well, yes, if I hopped into my era, I would give myself the Steph Curry mode.
O'Neal against McCullough. Launches it from deep. A nice shot by Shaq.
So my game with me shooting like Steph, oh.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, I would have loved that. Oh.
Beautiful.
Keep my free throw percentage the way it was. I don't want to be greedy, but just being able to step out my, man, wow.
You know, you've been a part of the 2K family forever. So does it ever get old to you, you know, the players that are able to choose your player and dominate still to this day in NBA?
I'm actually flattered by it. You know, when kids say to me, hey, I use you in 2K, it's kind of flattering. I'm looking at it like, bro, you're only 10. I know you never seen me play. So it's fun. And luckily I was dominant in real life, and in the game they still have me dominant.
Of course, you're part of the 2K family.
Thank you.
Yeah, I also have a rap, but I'm scared to do it.
Let me hear it.
No. Okay.
Give me a beat.
Barbecue chicken. Like my Micken. Oh.
Thank you.
You were providing the beat, and I came through with some new lyrics. I'm sweating. I need the beat, Shaq. Okay. All right. Last time we talked, I got...
No.
Oh.
You're off beat. See?
Last time we talked, I got cooked by you, Shaq, but I've been working on my lines, and now I'm back. So next time I'm looking to rhyme with barbecue chicken, I won't be stricken searching for the word mickin'. And if you ever need a rap, I'm the only one to hire, because I'm Alexis from 2KTV. I'm on. Okay, we're done with that. We're at your crib. What's a day in the life of Shaq like?
So I get up about 11, do cardio, eat, come in here and work out, and then after that, I get my day. Today I was fooled. I was told I was being interviewed by this young lady, and then I called the young lady. I thought it was a Zoom interview. I thought she was way in Northern California, and then when I come in the gym, she's in the gym. I'm like...
They didn't tell you that we were showing up?
No.
You want to take me through some exercises that you do?
Oh, you want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I work out, but not really.
Okay.
I do, but just, okay, so like when I work out, I only work out for looks, right? So the look I'm going for is, imagine I'm on the beach and I have my shirt off. What do I want the response to be? Ooh, he's beautiful. Oh my God, I didn't know he had those muscles. Shaq's 50, he don't look like it. Sit-ups. That's all I work out for. So I do the same thing every day. It's called the penitentiary workout. So, ready?
I'm ready.
See that? That's what yeah, it shows that.
Okay.
Oh, let's put, see? That's what they look for on the ground. Oh, you got it. All right, now come over here to this machine. Now you do dips, go. Go, you got it? Come on.
I can't get back up. I felt something pop. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's time for your top plays of the week. This is Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ready to vote for your first winner of Season 5? Me too. Let's check out this week's Top 4. Fun for the easy. Let's jump into launch angle was right on track. The game winner. Here's a simple jump. The event center with Stokes the GOAT. Damn. Choose your top play of the week now. Do you want to be featured on 2KTV? We're looking for plays with the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. It's been a pleasure. I'm organizing my...
We're talking about our favorite 2KTV moments over the last 400 episodes, so we'll go to the one, the only, Rodney. Favorite moment?
I don't think this is my favorite moment, but it's my first impactful moment. I started in season 1 around episode 7 or 8. And that really stuck out for me because I was like, this is it. This is what I want to do. So that's my moment for me.
I think the worst part about that tournament was the fact that I was in it, and I was out like the first round. I was scared, I was new, I didn't really want to make a bad impression. I kind of let the other person win, sure.
That's why you're on Team 2KTV.
Exactly,
so you continue the losing legacy here on the show.
Just getting L's everywhere.
Danny, what about you? Favorite moment that sticks out?
Yeah, sort of like Rodney's, the realization moment that this is like a calling, this is something you want to do. I had been driving back and forth from my high school classroom doing voiceovers for 2K21 in the high school mode. Cool if this wasn't just one time, and it was real special. So something I wanted to be a part of, and now we're here sitting together. Like, that's pretty magical, and I'm grateful for all of you guys.
I'm so glad that you're here.
Yes.
And I think we should go to the newest member of the team, Derek.
My favorite moment is from season 10. It comes at the expense of Brian, because it was when he graded out.
Dang, you guys are already talking about the grading out. Come on, give me some respect. Oh, I got him. Please. Oh my, oh no, I got graded out. Oh my God, I actually graded out.
That was it. I like that moment because it allowed me the opportunity to make my debut on 2KTV, so.
Yeah, well, you know, at least somebody was happy about that. It was tough to be away from the team, but bringing in Derek, having some new blood on the team was definitely good.
How do you grade out in the theater?
But it's tough.
And another guy who's been here since the beginning, Alan, my best friend, because we travel a lot together, what's your favorite 2K TV moment, like, other than us traveling?
There were so many moments with so many great athletes, but I think my favorite moment was the first My 2K Life that we did with Poor Boys to a community member's life.
When I'm going through something bad in my life, I'll just pick up NBA 2K and it'll just take my mind off everything.
I covered all the things he did in the game, and just to see his personal life and see him come through like that and really share his personal story, those My 2K Life segments are some of the best things.
Green up. Yes, sir.
But what about your life? What is your favorite 2K TV moment, David?
Actually, it's when we had Snoop Dogg on 2K TV.
Is this the part of the game where it always cuts to? And it's you doing an interview with a player?
Yeah.
For real?
This is you.
So I made that part?
You made it.
He actually forgot that he was on 2K TV. So he had to ask us, am I on 2K TV? I'm on that show. And he was like super surprised.
Yeah, I have no idea why Snoop was confused about that. That's wild.
That is it, Chris. You are looking at the 2K16 Road to the Finals champions, the Druckerbockers.
They're going to hold the ball out, and the Druckerbockers have pulled it off.
Still Trill, still championship, and $300,000.
You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay. 2K TV. Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Around LeBron.
Green.
The green, and that is it. 1 million BC. Miles Brown.
Give me that BC, boy.
That's how it's done, Rach.
Happy Halloween from 2K TV.
Come on, Alexis, I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, hush. Bird, nothing but nylon.
What a finish. Jomar gets the W.
Jomar is your tournament winner.
He takes home the $250,000 in the My Team Unlimited Championship.
This week on NBA 2K TV.
I want to play as my player, though. I don't like me. They'll put me out there with the point.
Double-digit
Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
For these.
Glad they're having a good time.
Double-digit deficit Danny.
No, see, what? I know, Alexis, I know.
I'm just happy to be here now. Look at him now. Come on, man. Let me see something. Oh, my goodness. That free throw.
Oh no.
We're good?
They're toying with their food. They're toying with their food.
No.
Disrespect. They're orcas, we're the seals.
NBA 2K24 launch party, let's go!
All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters.
What? Tell me what you want me to do on that. Get it out. Score. Yes.
What's the best dunk you've seen recently?
Probably over here on 2K.
We're in Salt Lake City for NBA All-Star all weekend long. Welcome back to 2K TV, King Jordan 2K and Bash World.
Thank you for having me. This time, hopefully I got you on my side this time, because you're very hard on me, Alexis, very hard.
We'll talk about that a little bit later. I have one question for you. Did you come through with the 2K TV on the side of your head?
Not this time. This time.
All right, then game over. We're done with this segment. We're inviting somebody else.
It's my first time ever having background dancers while doing an interview.
Is our coach unavailable at the moment?
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 ref, call a T, ref.
You can't be pushing on LD like that. What?
DB, you felt okay. Okay, 2. Come on.
Ready? How many do you think we can get total?
20. That means you both get it straight.
Pressure's on. All right, ready? No! I gutter balled it!
Me too.
Favorite line? You gotta give it to me.
Mom! The meat
Flash before your eyes.
If you make it, then you win. Oh my gosh!
Yeah! So funnily enough, we rode over to Viper's territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23.
I've seen you in the paint, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Whoosh.
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
Who was the two-way shooting 3?
I was about to say, they did have a shooter. He just didn't have no badges.
I don't know if you can even get your shoulders to move like that, can you?
Oh. This is history. You are the first woman, female representation, finally in the NBA 2K League. What does that mean for girls and women that can look up to you, and what kind of role model that you can be for them?
With me getting drafted, that women should be inspired to not give up. Do whatever you need to do to get yourself out there and compete.
This is the court that we scrimmage on during practice. I got a good eye for this one.
So you're used to this one?
Let's see, I missed my first one. I'm
Sorry.
talking my game.
To get it.
Oh,
no! With the
Wide open! Y'all know what time it is.
NBA 2K TV, which you're on right now.
Fabuloso.
Ooh, I like that one.
Watch corner.
Oh,
wow. Good
go!
Let's go.
Give me.
Get it. Someone got your stuff.
Yes.
Okay. No, I didn't try to do that. Oh, my God. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to... Oh, we got this.
Easy bucket, easy bucket. I'm a good sport. Just kidding.
Oh, what? What just happened?
Oh, my controller.
Oh, my God.
They changed the batteries.
You can dance? So now the jam. Yeah.
That's what I want. Here we go.
Big ducks in the building. Oh, let's go. Man. All right. Happy holidays. Let's go.
Being in the game, as selfishly as that sounds, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And, you know, working on playlists and so many different elements of the game that you can appreciate. Like career mode, my park mode, and just the music and stuff like that. So to be able to kind of contribute on all levels of a game that you are genuinely a fan of, I think is pretty cool.
All right, I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll be back for the game too.
Oh, she's actually gone.
I feel a little underdressed. You know what I mean? I feel like we could step this up a little bit, you know? Let's go.
Herb down Danny in the building.
Bashford in the house. We gotta step this up.
You know what I mean? When you look good, you feel good.
All right, we've saved the best for last. Chris, what has been your favorite 2K TV moment of all time?
You know, there's so many great moments. I think for me, it was the first shoot that I was doing. I was at All-Star Weekend. We shot the...
Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I've been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you.
Which corner pass is built to last? Send in your best plays with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. You could be featured in a future episode of 2KTV. I'm going to go pass all the groceries we just got into the pantry. Trick shot style. Look out, canned peas. Here come the carrots. See ya.
There's a ton of new content headed to My Team, and today to talk about it is our My Team correspondent, Brian.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Vucevic, and he is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Cunningham finds Stewart. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off-season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now here's Cunningham. Yep, that one goes.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And stolen by Cunningham. And they're pushing it up. And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's DeRozan. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The Pistons clear it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Lopez blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
So they take the lead.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Ivy. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Thompson scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Here's Duren. Ivy outside. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
What a quick trick. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson against Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside LaVine. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Cunningham's got 6. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
For the Bulls. Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And the Pistons going on the board. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's DeSumo. And it's MP in at the 1.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Wiseman. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And for the Pistons, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. Cunningham. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago trailing here. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range. From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
For Detroit, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. Thompson outside. Pass to Fontecchio. 4-3. The Pistons rebound. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
To the inside. It's good.
Vucevic will not be denied. Look, he is playing right through any contact.
The Pistons have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Here's Sasser. Shoots over to Sumu. Sasser can't hit. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Sumu. Defended by Thompson. And the basket by Sumu.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Detroit calls timeout. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
There's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
MP to pass to Levine. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
DeRozan outside. Over Stewart. And it's DeRozan missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Caruso against Thompson. Stewart outside. There's Cunningham at a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Levine. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. A nice shot by MP.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts behavior, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Here's Thompson. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Stewart. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Stewart's got his first 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
From deep, MP. Cunningham with some nice D.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Oh, so determined. Ivy just keeps coming at you.
On the wing, Levine. The 3. The triple goes for Levine.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Second chance effort. And it's Cunningham missing.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
MP scanning the floor. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pistons on top, leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So it's Chicago now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Levine with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.